Hello and welcome, Taurus. This video is for Sun, Moon and Rising Taurus for your May 2023 astrology forecast. If you'd like to book a reading, there'll be a link down below, as well as a link down below for appreciation of these videos. Now, May is a very interesting month. We're still in the Mercury retrograde. We are in eclipse season, so there's confusion, delays, things are changing around us. So be gentle with yourself. Mercury will only go direct in your sign on the 14th of May 2023. So we start off the month on the 1st with Pluto going retrograde in the sign of Aquarius, which is your 10th house of career, goals, and reputation. Now, Pluto loves to give power. This is where we can become very powerful, right? People notice our power, people see our power. And Pluto going retrograde asks you to rethink and think carefully about your career, goal, ambitions, especially when it comes to your reputation. Why do you want the power that you want within your life? Does it fulfill a higher purpose? Are you just going after power because you want to be powerful? Or are you going after it because basically you can improve the lives of those around you? You can make the world a better place. You can make it for your family. You can provide what you need to provide. Why are you going after it? What and how is the power and the ambitions that you have, the empowerment behind these energies, bringing you closer to your spiritual and divine purpose? And that can even be spiritual purpose, as in like, this is my passion. This is in alignment to me. Things that are not in alignment to you will fall away when it comes to your career. Things that you do not find and seek the higher purpose behind why you're doing what you're doing can fall away. Now, on the 5th, we have a full moon lunar eclipse, and this is happening in your 7th house. The full moon lunar eclipse is directly opposite you. So what does this mean? Look at your relationships, personal, professional, one-on-one connections, friends, family, whoever it may be. If that person is sitting opposite you, this full moon lunar eclipse is asking you what needs to change. Can you state your boundaries? Can you state what needs to change? And will the relationship be willing to evolve past the changes that you need to make in order for the relationship to evolve? Or is the relationship stagnant, stuck? Is relationship pushing past your boundaries, taking too much of your energies? Is there dishonesty within this relationship? Can be a friend, can be a frenemy. And when I say frenemies, because it's the 7th house, it rules even our frenemies. It rules the people that work behind us, you know, that we don't really see. So anything like that. And it can also be professional relationships, because the 7th house is where we connect to a person one-on-one. So look at your relationships and what needs to change. Relationships that are not willing to change, relationships that are unhealthy, relationships filled with deceit, dishonesty will come to an end. And you'll be working with this energy over the next 6 months. Meaning, if you're deciding to create boundaries within an existing relationship or cut ties with someone, you will have to reiterate that within your energy and integrate that over the next 6 months, right? That's how eclipses work. They show the story of what we are working with over the next 6 months. Now, on the 7th of May, we have Venus entering into your 3rd house. This is really good for your mind, and you'll be thinking a lot. This also allows you to go on a trip. You might be thinking about going on a small distance trip to get away. This is great for information. It's great for, you know, just, especially with Venus. Venus loves pleasure, luxury, money, all of those things. So this is finances. It's where you are now looking to beautify your mind, beautify your experiences. Your day-to-day to-do list is where you can get those things done, especially paperwork. You might even find pleasure in doing it, like, oh, I'm doing this and filling out this contract or form and it feels good for me. But be careful, because Mercury is still retrograde, right? It only goes direct on the 14th of May, where you now can sign contracts and do all those things. If you decide to take a trip, check your time, check your date, understand that delays happen. Be patient with yourself. Do not lose your patience and become more frustrated. That's just a Mercury retrograde, but it does allow for your words to be sweet, right? Because your mind is sweet and your communication with others can be sweet around this time, which lightens your Mercury retrograde effect because it is happening in your sign. So be aware of that. And you might be even showing more self-love to you. You might be mentally thinking about you and loving yourself more. Now, Mercury goes direct on the 14th. Now you can sign those contracts after the 14th. You can really watch out for the post-Mercury retrograde periods, about 2 weeks. But you now can get into those deals. You now can see what you've learned about yourself during this Mercury retrograde and how you want to move forward. On the 16th, we have Jupiter entering into Taurus. This offers you luck, opportunity, expansion, and growth that's happening in your sign. It's about you, Taurus. But remember with Jupiter, because it's about opportunity, and Jupiter expands energy, so it expands you, right? Everything about you as a person. When you're going after this energy, know that, ask yourself, why are you doing the things that you're doing? You don't want to go overboard with this energy. You don't want to believe in something that is fictional, because Jupiter is about us being optimistic and offers you that optimism. But understand that opportunities are coming to you. So seek them out, do the research, do the paperwork, think about it clearly, and go after opportunities that are in alignment to you. Now, when Jupiter enters into Taurus, it will be squaring Pluto in Aquarius retrograde in your 10th house. So this is the first house square of the 10th house. So understand that this energy is asking you again, opportunities are coming to you. But why do you want the career? Why are you wanting these ambitions? What is it about these ambitions that are offering you a spiritual and deeper purpose? And the spiritual purpose is, oh, you know, this fulfills my heart. This is calling after my soul. This is what I truly want to do. This is for my family. This is for, you know, a better in life for all of us. That is the energy of it. And it'll be squaring your 10th house. So opportunities are coming to you. And squares are not so bad. Squares are conflict and tension, but it's through that conflict and tension that we can truly come out, you know, a lot better. And what do I mean a lot better? In essence, if something doesn't work, understand it is a blessing in disguise and there is a better opportunity there for you. That's what Jupiter also teaches us. It's wisdom. Wisdom to know that there's a higher plan in the works for you. And believe that. And trust me, it works. On the 19th, there's a new moon in Taurus, and this is excellent for you. This is really blessing you, new and fresh beginnings for you, Taurus. In May, on the 19th, you can really go after your dreams, manifest what you want, and really push forward. On the 20th, Mars will be entering into your 4th house. Mars in the 4th house is when you want to get things done. You're motivated to get things done around the house. You want to take action. You want to shift things within your house. You want to renovate your home, rethinking about your home and how to make your home better. This can bring up tension and conflict because Mars likes action, movement, and can be a bit aggressive when it comes to family or people that you are living with, right? But it really gives you the motivation to either set healthy boundaries with family members or anyone that you share domestic space with. It's motivating you. But I would say utilize this energy to really improve your home and living environment, as you will have Mars in Leo in your 4th house squaring Jupiter in Taurus, right? And that's your 1st house from the 20th until 25th. And this is really about opportunities are coming to you. You have big dreams. Luck and opportunities are definitely coming to you. But the square can cause tension at home, because if you have all these opportunities coming to you, this would take a lot more of your time. Where does you leave your home life? And there might be some shuffling to do. And this doesn't last very long. It's only until the 25th. So it's like opportunities are coming to me, but this will impact my home and living situation. Maybe you need to move home, right? Because you have to take action, move home. Maybe it might impact your schedule at home, what time you come home, all of those things, and those things will be worked out. But there are opportunities coming to you, but will affect your family in some way. But it's not big, it's just something that you need to work through and find out how you're going to work this energy. On the 21st, we have the Sun entering into the 2nd house. This is great for skills, talents, opportunities for finances. The Sun is illuminating all the opportunities for you. Financially, this is really good. You'll be thinking a lot about the ways you can move forward with this. Your oracle card is Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So this is telling you to trust your gut, use your wisdom. This is a time to get practical, right? Taurus, this is really good for you, getting practical about what you truly want, trusting your wisdom, taking action. There will be plenty of opportunities there for you. Now, when these opportunities come to you, you're going to have to use your mind and logic to think your way through in order to reach the abundance you truly want. Thank you so much for watching.